This is what growth looks like. Can I say this to you? Sometimes we wait for things to be second nature for us to believe that it's second nature. Here is an example. You went to work and an unbeliever was looking tired. You don't really roll with that person because she snitches, she lies, she's double-faced. She's not just a kind person. And you, hello. But she came to work and was looking very dull, and you kept turning toward her and you're like, well, she's not looking happy. You may continue working and mind your business, right? Or you may stand up, though it makes you a little uncomfortable, like, I beg, I don't want to get into anybody's business. Or you may stand up and be like, babe, are you good? You look a bit different, it's unlike you. Because you experience a discomfort before standing to her, to speak with her, does not mean that's not your nature. You haven't just practiced it actively. Every time you pray and you study the word, every time you come into his presence and you get washed by the life-giving streams of the Spirit, deposits of eternal life are being awakened in you. Glory be to God. So you work it out by putting it on. Because you felt like replying when someone said something you know is untrue or unkind. But you're just like, and you kept quiet. That struggle does not indicate that you are not one with that possibility. You are not just practicing it enough. And every time you practice it, you're putting it on until the point where you automate it. So every time you choose carnality, every time you default to the old taste, and you're like, no, lie, you can't talk to me like that. You are insisting on the old man. And that's not who you are. Everything is training. Do you know that you can lose a muscle you have been using before? Has it ever happened to you? Something you've outgrown? You don't lose your cool, you've already mastered it. If you stop insisting on that thing you have built, you will find yourself wondering, why did I say that? Why did I do that? You have to fight for your faith. You fight for your growth. And one of the biggest definitions I have for relationally unsafe people is those who make you trek backwards on your growth journey. I'm telling you, people who behave in such a way that makes it difficult for you to maintain your maturity. And there are people like that. When you will just be like, Most High, who liveth above. There are people like that. But because you missed a step, doesn't mean that's not who you are. You insist on it. Every single month, be on such a growth project that you always have something that stretches you. Yeah, always feel that growth muscle. Always feel that, I'm going to do it.